Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the King, and welcome back to the channel. Today, Dead by Daylight have revealed some new images of their brand new reworked maps, specifically the Ormond maps, and we're going to delve on into this today. Take a look at it, break it down for you guys, see all of the cool things about it. Before we jump on into this, two quick announcements. Shout out to you guys, first of all. You guys have been killing it. Yesterday, I said that we hit 96,000 subscribers on the road to 100K, and now we are at 97. We're so close. 3,000 subs away, so please consider subscribing down below. And I also mentioned at the end of the video yesterday, we started our second channel where we're going to be posting Let's Plays in different games, DBD as well, and exclusive giveaways. Make sure you check that out down below. We're already at 500 subscribers, so shout out to you guys for that. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into this. Let's talk about these pictures. Dead by Daylight tweeted out pictures of your typical day in Canada. Kidding, it's a preview of the new Mount Ormond Resort. And as you can see, we see the snowy wasteland, and we have the resort there. You can see the amount of detail that is put on into this. I always love these reworked maps because they look so good and so impressive. We've already received a few, as you guys know, and those images blew me away. And I took a look at these, and they did the same exact thing. You pretty much can't even tell that it's the same map. So let's go ahead and break down these pictures. Let's look for everything. First of all, on the left-hand side, you can now see that there is a map. It shows you, I'm assuming it's going to show you the entirety of the Ormond Resort, or it's just going to show you like information or something like that. We have the brand new wood and glass textures that it's on the resort itself. You can even see the snow and the icicles hanging down, so you can tell that it is freezing cold. We got the snow particle effect, so maybe we'll actually see it snowing on the map now, like very heavily. That would definitely change some gameplay. We got the little trees going around and the big trees that are used from other maps. We also see some fences on the right-hand side, so maybe that's going to block off new areas, create new tiles, and then the grass just looks normal. And well done for the first image. We can also see that there's still crows around. There's crows on the Mount Ormond Resort itself, so when you walk there, you're going to see all of the crows, and then you're going to scare them, and so on and so forth. Moving on to the second image, this is our first image that's actually inside, and holy, there's a lot of things that are very different from what we're used to. First of all, there's a lot of skiing gear, there's a lot of, you know, suitcases and boots and things like that, so that's really interesting. At first glance, I actually didn't realize where this was on the map until I visualized it, and I was like, alright, I see where this is, and it just looks really awesome. We got a locker there as well. You can see those new updated locker textures that have been on all the maps. It just fits with everything now, so it doesn't look out of place. And take a look at all of the textures. It's just so fascinating, the things that they can do with a little bit of elbow grease. I absolutely love it. You can see like literally the cracks in the walls and the cracks in the tiles, and it's interesting that the snow is also still falling through the resort itself, so maybe there's a hole in the ceiling and all of the snow is falling in, and we'll get some snow accumulations in there as well. And you can see that the power is on, the little ceiling lights for the fan, and on the left hand side we got some lights as well. So job well done. Again, this looks absolutely amazing, and look at the glass too. The glass and its broken textures. You can just see the chips in it. It just looks so good, and I'm really impressed by what they've done. Moving on to the next image, this one is upstairs of the resort, and you can see that there is also another crack in the wall, and all of the snow is piling in. And probably the most notable thing about all of this is that there is a breakable wall. And I know a lot of people were concerned about if they're going to be bringing in breakable walls, if that's something that we're going to be seeing coming on in these new maps. And just like the old maps, they've brought back and also changed a lot of the loops by putting in breakable walls. And we'll see how this affects the gameplay, but this might be a dead end similar to the Dead Dog Saloon, except, you know, you have the window there. So besides the window, that might be a one-way entrance going in. Taking a look a little bit more, you can see that, again, the textures on this look amazing. You can see the wood. You can see the mattresses around and the TV, and I'm solely specifically looking at the floor. It just looks so good. So good from what it was. So I absolutely love that. And the final image that we have, probably the most impressive one of them all, is the regular resort. In the middle. It is amazing. You can see the fireplace there giving off a nice warm glow of the fire. The generator is there as well. Another crack in the ceiling, so all the snow is piling on in. You can see that we have a chair, which looks a lot like the observer's chair. That's pretty interesting. Maybe they use the same textures for that, but maybe that has some significance to it. And man, I'm just very, very impressed. It's interesting though, because I don't see the little hang sign that says the Legion. Normally when the Legion came out on the map, there was a sign that said the Legion. I don't see it. Maybe they'll incorporate it when it actually comes out. But we'll have to wait and see. You also, I just noticed this, you can see like the crooked chimney that's swaying about. Pretty interesting stuff, and a job well done. Now, obviously, we had these images tied in with some of the other images. We made a video of that one before, but in case you didn't see it, I'll show you guys all of the concept art images of what we received, so you can also compare and contrast between the other ones. So here is the Ornament Resort itself. This is upstairs, and you can see the TVs and the walls being broken down, but again, this is concept art, so now we can actually see what it looks like on concept art and what it looks like in game. And honestly, they pretty much check out all the boxes for just amazing details. It looks so good. The concept art and the in-game stuff looks different, of course, but I think they are well suited for what they are. The concept art just kind of looks like a painting now, and the actual gameplay pictures look like how it's supposed to be. I don't know. I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away. Of course, we got the secondary upstairs one, again without the Legion poster, so that is pretty interesting. Maybe they got rid of that. Maybe Legion's gonna get a buff. I don't know. So that's pretty awesome. And obviously we got the two Auto Heaven ones as well, and the Gas Heaven there. So ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much is going to wrap up this video. What do you guys think about the reworked maps? I'm pretty excited for it. I can't wait to see. You guys are probably wondering, when is this going to come out? When am I going to be able to play this? And normally when they give us this much stuff, it comes out really quickly. So I'm expecting that tomorrow we're going to be getting a trailer for the brand new killer, and Tuesday we might be getting the PTB. Don't get your hopes up though, because I could be completely wrong. I've been wrong in the past, so don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure that's when we're going to be seeing some more information. So make sure you guys are subscribed with notifications on. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. is probably when we'll see teasers, as they normally do. I was surprised that they actually posted this post today at 3 p.m. instead of 11 a.m. So there we go. The new Ornament map is coming out. Maybe we'll get some pictures of the Auto Heaven records tomorrow. If not, we might get that trailer and we'll break it down for you guys. But that pretty much is going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys again for all of the love and the support. Shout out to you guys. We're so close to 100K, so please consider subscribing if you did enjoy this video. And of course, our second channel is going to be up and going to be filled up with content very, very soon. So make sure you guys are checking that out as well. As always, I'm the King. I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the fall.